But we had a bit of a drama coming in, so we've got no backlights.
All the bolts dropped out onto the floor and...
I've got no way repairing that. Good morning.
Morning, sad day.
It's moving day, and I haven't said that in about 5 videos now. But it's officially the end of our European trip. Although we ain't quite finished just yet. But today we are leaving Camp in Racco, aren't we?
Yes.
And heading north. Well, the first job's this morning. I've been packing stuff away. Boo's got to go down to the vet's for his worming tablet. So we'll let you know how much that is once he's been.
I've done well this morning. I was up at 7:30 for the shower. First one in shower block this morning.
First time ever.
I know, and I done well.
In the van, first time ever up before me. So yeah, we're gonna Boo's got to be up there in half an hour. As soon as Catherine gets back, she's gonna settle the electric bill, see what that was.
Might come back. You might need to calm me down a bit, fan me down a bit.
Yeah, because they give you so much, and then after that you have to pay. We've had eating on every night, so
yeah.
Maybe we should have put it on gas. But anyway,
well,
we're going to tell you how much that is, how much it was to get the worming done here. Then we're going to get on the road, and we've got about 500 miles.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
We'll see. We'll see.
That'll be a full tank full of fuel to get to hopefully where we want to get to. Because it's going to be cold as we drive north, so we want to get as far as we can. Yeah. So
obviously we'll be stopping off to let the dog out and stretch his legs and but yeah,
we're going to do it.
Yeah,
we're going to go for a big one.
We'll get there.
So we'll catch up with you again in a bit.
That's it. We're pulled off the pitch.
If we can get out, it's trying to tight round here.
Trying to navigate a large van round tight corners. Sorry, camera's in the way of the mirror. Hang on.
Yes, it's a bit tight for a big van.
Yeah.
I don't know how someone to manage, but Boo's all done with his wormer. Yeah,
his wormer, and they do a full health check: eyes, ears, teeth, heart, bum, everything. Watch these rocks down here. And it was 30. What was it, Zach? 36 euros. 38. They date the worming tablet because I believe you have 120 hours to get across the channel, or to check in anyway. So signed and dated. Also, if you have a new passport over here, they do need to sign and date the wormer in that as well. Most vets should obviously know that, but just in case they don't, always be aware of that. But paid the electric bill. You get 2 kilowatts per usage a day free. Our bill, and you pay a £21 electric deposit on arrival. Our electric bill was £73 today plus the 21 deposit. 83.93, 94 pound for 7 nights. Bearing in mind we have a lot on electric. So all in all, we've had a lovely week, haven't we?
Yes, now we've got to try and get out of here because we grounded out coming in.
Oh God, yeah, that's going to be a task. Come on, barrier.
Yes, I'm going to try and go out at a bit of an angle.
Barrier's refusing to let us out at the minute.
I'll have to go and tell them.
I will have to go and tell them.
Yeah, there's like a double hump to get in and out. Not looking forward to going out because it was bad coming in. So hopefully we can get out without getting stuck. That's my worry. Because the chassis hangs down low, the exhaust, and it was that what was hitting the floor. They need to make the entrance a bit better, really. Well, that's it. We're at we're well over halfway into the journey.
Yeah.
We've still got another 180 miles to go, but we need a pit stop.
We do. We need a wee and a sandwich and a leg stretch and a boo stretch and a cuppa.
Kettle on, make some sandwiches, pee stop, because we've been going for just over 4 hours. So we've done well.
We have done well.
It's a really good road though.
They are good.
Roads just go and go forever.
They are good roads over here though, aren't they? They
get really a bit boring after a bit though. You're like, going along. Yeah, so get that kettle on, Zaki. Yeah. Got another 3 hours yet, dude.
Oh no.
This is a good thing about having a motorhome, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Make your own cups of tea.
Yep.
Save money going up to one of them.
Save about £7.
Expensive Repsols. Oh, just a simple cheese and pickle sandwich for dinner.
And a cup of tea or coffee.
We're going to have a cup of tea. Well, I'm going to have a cup of tea, Cam's going to have a cup of coffee. Salad cream exploded everywhere because Zach wanted salad cream on his. And then we're going to get going a bit further, Boo. Boo's not impressed. Don't like driving anyway, do you, Boo? What do you mean go a bit further? This is where we're stopping, Dad. Not really, mate, no. Another 3 hours. That look. 3 hours? We just want to make good headway today, don't we? But it's lovely out there, the weather. In the shade it's cold though.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So we're just south of Zaragoza at the minute. So that's roughly where we are. And we're heading just to the other side of Pamplona. So we'll get a cup of tea and get off again. Well, a bit of an epic journey that. We used a whole tank of fuel. So we've just been to the fuel station in Pamplona. Catherine's just behind there in Lidl getting a bit of shopping because we're a bit late. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve and it's Sunday, so we don't want to risk trying to find some shopping on a Sunday. So as soon as they come out, we're going to get in the van. We still need LPG, but there's a station on the way to the air, which we're about 25 minutes away. So yeah, I've been driving for about 7.5 hours today, but we're not far off the border of France, so it's a big chunk out of the way, I think. Isn't it, Bo? Bo's been really good. He just had his tea because he were getting hungry. But we'll see you when we get to the air. Hopefully this is the last stop for gas. I had to fill it up myself. First one I've used. And Catherine's going to pay. And the air is literally about 5 kilometres away. So it's getting on now. It's 8:30. We're not normally at it. We're normally in bed by now, aren't we, Boo? Hey? Oh, well enough, Dad. You stink of gas. It's dark out there.
And cold. And we just got here.
Yes, 9.5 hours after setting off from Benidorm.
Or a long day.
We parked up. We had a bit of a drama coming in. We ripped the back
not just a bit of a drama.
Ripped the back bumper completely off the van.
Yeah.
Pulled all the wires out.
Yeah.
So we've got no back lights.
All the bolts dropped out onto the floor and...
Lovely.
So we're going to have to repair that in the morning before we go anywhere.
Had to like kick it up and then back up and back to just rest it on, haven't we? Back up the road, turn around, back down the other side to get in here. Oh, what a...
And it feels like it's below sub-zero out there.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get out of here tomorrow, but we made it in, so we should get out.
Yeah.
Try and go the other way out, but yeah, I was just I'll just try it, and it...
Yeah, proper.
Because it's so far downhill, it rolled a bit more, and it just bent it up like and pulled all the screws out. And there's wires dangling everywhere, no lights.
I don't even want to think about morning. We'll go and have a look in the daylight and we'll take it from there.
Yes, Bobo.
Now we're going to get some food on.
We're going to get some food
we're all
on.
Hungry.
And a glass of wine. And we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, good morning everybody. It's a bit wet and windy here this morning. But last night I managed to hook the bumper back on. But it ripped these out, so it's all loose. Now at the minute, I can't get under there. It's too low to the floor. See all the wires hanging down. So I need to take the ramp out the front, put the ramp under the back, and see if I can shimmy under somehow, and then put them screws back in best I can. All we can do this morning, but it's absolutely beautiful here. Lovely big rocks going all the way around. It looks like some eagles above them, all the way around there. So I was hoping this was going to be a straightforward job, but them wires are pulled out of that jaw plug. And I've fitted many of these over the years on machines, So I know I've got no way of repairing that. Well, that's just the tail light, so hey, lovely, isn't it? Laid under here. So I think we're gonna have to just leave that until we get back to the UK and get a new plug kit for it, because they've pulled out the pins where you crimp them up. It's all good fun, isn't it? Huh?
Not really.
Catherine's holding bumper up because it's like tucked right up and you can't get your hand in. It could be worse. Bumper could be all smashed to pieces.
Yeah.
I can see it's had a good repair under here. So it's been whacked a few times, this has.
Oh, I can imagine.
Got another wire dangling there. I think it's for a number plate light. The joys. I think it has, you know. Yeah. I reckon that one was on there.
Typical, and it's cold, it's wet, it's windy. We're not used to the weather, never mind about having to repair something in it.
Yeah, I laid on my arse doing it.
Shouting at the bag because the wind's blowing it.
I just found something on this van.
What's that?
It's got legs.
Somebody said a while ago, has your van got legs underneath?
I didn't know they were there.
Oh wow.
It's got legs you can put down.
Oh crikey.
I'm not going to fuck about with them though, 'cause they'll probably fall off.
No. Oh, that's really good to know actually.
Stabilising legs.
Oh wow.
I didn't know it got them.
Well, that's brilliant. Well, at least we know that.
At least I'm not laid in mud and wet and cold.
Well, it is wet and cold.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going to have to stuff the screws in it.
As long as it stays in place and the indicator's working, we'll be fine.
There's no meat there.
Oh.
Somebody's ripped this off before because it shouldn't be like this. I know I pulled it off a bit at Pamplona, but
It's only a tiny bit. Yes. Good to go.
making me tears run down my face with that cold.
I know, that wind is bitter.
People say wait till you get back to the UK. It feels like we're there now.
I know, but look where we are. It's lovely. Because we rocked up in the pitch black last night. Clouds sitting over the hilltops up there. Children's play area just there.
We're not going to worry too much about the light situation. It's the tail light and the brake light one side.
Yeah.
So we've still got the brake light the other side and the highline brake light. So it's like, well, there's not a lot I can do. It's one of the Deutsch connector plugs and it's pulled them out the crimped pins. So there's no real way to bodge them and know they're going to be alright.
No.
So I'm better just to leave it disconnected. We're just going to drive in the daytime. Still got the other two brake lights, so we shouldn't be too bad. We've got indicator and
the
stuff
indicator,
like that.
it's like I said, the indicator's the main thing. So as long as the indicator's working and we're driving in the daytime, then, you know.
Yeah, I fitted hundreds of them plugs when I used to do plant fitting, because they use them on all plant machines, and them pins, the one use, you crimp them on, put them in, that's it.
Yeah.
There's no way of bodging them really. So for now, we'll leave that as it is, but the bumper's secure.
Yes.
But we've got a few thank yous to give.
We have, and a few
for
birthdays.
Buy Me a Coffees.
Yes.
And first of all, we want to thank Kat once again, our friend Kat.
Oh, bless you, Kat. Thank you so much.
You are really sweet.
Yes.
Very sweet. of you,
Absolutely.
Kat. We've got Liam Fiona. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
And Angela and Simon Stone.
Brilliant.
For buying us coffees. And also there is a couple of super thanks. First of all, Kate again, thank you very much, Kate.
Thank you, Kate.
That's really, really much appreciated of you. And one from JP Racing, I think it is.
Yes.
And you also asked for your son's birthday to be shouted on the 28th of December. Obviously, we're well in front.
Yeah, yeah.
But you didn't say your son's name, but happy birthday to...
Yeah, happy belated birthday to your son.
Yes.
We have another couple of birthdays, but I have got to find them in true style.
Could have found them while I was doing my bit.
I know.
Rubbish.
I know. So we've got, it's not a birthday, but a gentleman called Robert Cameron has messaged us and said his wife is retiring on the 30th of December.
Oh, lovely.
So, again...
Yesterday.
It's yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday for us.
He just said how hard you've worked for what you're doing and what you've got, and he thinks the world of you. And he just wants to say thank you so much.
Yeah, so this will be nearly a week behind.
Yeah, and you're actually going full time in your van.
Oh, lovely.
Leaving home from the north coast and trim.
Very
So,
nice.
well done you, all the best, and good luck and safe travels.
Yeah, so we just had breakfast. We're going to get packed away and we're going to move north into France.
Yeah.
And we're going to see a couple of friends.
We are.
And it's bloody freezing outside at the minute. But we're heading north and we're going to see redders. And that's all I'm saying. So we're heading north, we're going to see redders. How's you going to see redders heading north? You'll have to wait and see.
It's a mystery.
So I'll just show you the bump we came down. And then you'll realise why we pulled the bumper off. Bearing in mind it was pitch black when we got here, so I couldn't see it. But there, that bit there, you see where everybody's hit the floor there. But yeah, this is the air we stopped in, and if you look up here while the clouds have gone, up at the top of that mountain there, there's some eagles flying around. Now I'm not sure what kind of eagles they are. I've had a look on Google, booted eagles or something like that. But we get a load of eagles all the way around here. So yeah, if you ever come here, I came in from this way, and then we had back down there in the end and came back in this way. Pulled in this way, right, so we're going to have to go out right, which is very tight around them bins. But yeah, it's got services. Card machine is there to pay on the way out, and it's got this. I've never seen one of these before. You pump your tyres up on your bike. All the tools there, look, so you can fix your puncture. Yeah, I've not seen one of them before. Boo likes it here because it's got grass.
He's gone round at 90 mile an hour on the grass this morning.
It's like a little small holding there, look.
It is, isn't it? I've never seen one of them before. That's
there you go, can you see the eagles? Look, they're up there this morning, climbing on top of that mountain.
Oh yeah.
There was some up that one as well. There's a load of them up there, look.
Oh, I can see them.
Well yeah, you can walk around all this, so in that car park it's full of people.
It's like a trail, isn't there?
Walking around the trails. Unfortunately we're not going to walk around the trails.
I know, it's a shame, it's such a lovely place.
It is, but it was just a...
it was just a pit stop.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Like I say, that piece of floor there, if we'd have come in daylight, I'd have been like, I'm not coming in that way.
No.
Well, I thought I'll try it. Of course, it's that steep, it rolled forward, and once we knew it had caught, it rolled forward, and that's what pulled it off. But it's not very secure because it's obviously been pulled off before in its lifetime.
Yeah. But at least we found we've got the legs under it now as well.
Yeah. Never knew they were there. What's down there? Oh, there's a cemetery just here, look. Cemetery then, they have them, we've seen these before, they have the vertical cemeteries. I don't know if you can quite see it there. They don't just have them, they have them like up a wall. Where, I presume it's to keep them compact. They have them vertical. We've seen it up near.
It's having a mad minute.
I like it here, Mum. Let's stop here forever. It's €5 a day to live here, Bo. And you've got all the water you want. So you drive over great. There was one other van here, they've gone.
Yeah.
So all we've got to do is get back out there.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Yes. Have you got a plan?
Yes, fast. Well, we've seen that foreign stuff, haven't we, in the sky?
It's wet. It's yeah. I've not seen any for ages. What's it called?
I don't know. It's been wet all the way here.
It has. It's been hitting van. We've had them things on that do that in front of us.
Full bore.
No, it's lovely to get to see rain and green grass and green trees, and I know that sounds really daft, but when you've been in quite barren land for a few months, you kind of miss these things.
What, rain?
Yeah.
You don't miss rain, but somewhere in here.
Just here.
Is where we're going to be parking.
I think this is the air.
And we've got some friends here somewhere.
We have. We've come to say hello to some friends. Oh, it's a bit of a narrow entry.
I don't know where they are. They're here somewhere.
They're here somewhere. We've just got to find them.
You need to get the car.
Oh yeah. 1 second.
Yes, this is the Air camping car, what we bought the card for last time.
Yeah, that one.
So you've got to go and put some money on it to get in here. And then somewhere in there is our friends.
Yeah.
We shall show you who they are in a minute when we get in there.
Oh, my legs have gone down.
So we found this lovely little spot, and Paul's just told me this bit here, we can get under to light to try and sort that out. So what we're going to do is take the plug kit off this white, take the pins out, chop the wires off and use them to wire up the other side, to wire up this light. So let me go and take you over and introduce you to them. They're over here somewhere. And this is Paul and Corrin of Reds Go Travel. They're in this van here, look, and you might have watched them on YouTube already. There's Paul. It's not messy in there, is it?
Very.
Is it?
What? Yeah.
There they are, look.
Come on in, meet the dogs.
Hello.
There's our attack dog.
2 attack dogs.
You are going to get licked to death.
So obviously this is Corrin and that's Paul, Reds Go Travel.
Hello.
Hello.
And it's the first time we've met them, so make sure you go and check their channel out. There'll be a link in the description.
There will, yeah.
And look at these two.
That is Pepper the Poodle and Dolly the Doodle.
Good girl.
I don't know which name's which. I watched you talk about
Big
them.
one, Pepper.
Oh, hello Pippa. You're fluffy.
You meet Blue as well. Look out.
Am I just back in nick of time for tea?
Just back at nick of time.
I've been sat over there gassing all day. I ain't even got my light fixed yet. I know about fixing that, and the light's going down now, isn't it?
I know. Not
Isn't
going
it,
to happen
Bill?
today.
Boo's not talking to me now. You've been across there with them other doggies, haven't you, Dad? I have, mate, yeah.
Right, come on, so it's going cold.
Yes, I'm going to get it eaten now. Looks good. Nice bit of tea.
It was nice for a change.
Zach's having chicken nugget wraps.
Yes.
Chicken nugget wraps? It is New Year's Eve, so he
Yeah.
can have what he wants, can't
Exactly,
he?
that's what I said.
Yeah, so we're spending New Year's Eve here with Reds Go Travel,
Yep.
aren't we? Never met them before.
No.
Really, really nice. We've been over there for ages gassing with them. Well, I have, yeah. So we're going back over in a minute to annoy them a bit more. For New
When they've
Year's
had the
Eve.
tea.
Yes, when they've had the tea. Haven't they had the tea yet? Come on, guys, hurry up.
No, Paul's took the dogs out.
Has he? Anyway, we're going to wish you all a Happy New Year, even though it'll be New Year already when you watch this video.
Yep.
Won't it? We're a bit behind in that
We
respect.
are, yeah.
So we'll pick you back up in the morning,
Yes.
where we'll probably be heading off further north.
When you fix the van.
Yes, when I've done the light. Good morning, everybody. We had a cracking night's sleep here for New Year's Eve. It weren't too noisy, was it?
No, it was lovely and
Jeez.
peaceful.
Busy making a cup of tea.
I'm getting my cuppa.
Get the camera set up. I'll go and get my cuppa. I've had my cuppa. I've been up. I've been out. What I've done for the lights on the back of the van is I've took the reverse light plug off, cut the wires about say 2 inches long, and you can on the Deutsch plugs you can remove the pins with a wire. So I've removed 2 of them, extended them with about 12 inches of wire, took the plug off the back of the light, took the bumper back off, put the plug on, and then just joined the 2 wires up which broke off for the tail light and the brake light outside. So that's all working now perfectly. I'll have no reverse light, but that doesn't matter. The other lights are more important than the reverse light.
Yeah.
But we had a nice night with Corrin and Paul.
We did, we had a lovely night.
We just never stopped chatting, did we? We got here at about 2:15 and we literally started chatting until 11:30.
Yeah.
From 2:15.
Yeah. We didn't realise what time it was,
Yeah,
did we?
yeah, some people you just seem
just
to
click with, don't
you just
you?
click with, and they're probably 2 of them. Well, we meet a lot of nice people, but they are genuinely nice people.
Yeah,
Exactly like they are on their videos
Yeah.
on YouTube. But it was a pleasure to meet them and a pleasure to spend the night with them here.
It
We
was.
didn't bore them too much.
And the dogs.
And the dogs, yes. Big
The snoring dogs.
Big fluffy things.
Bless them.
Yes, they can't half snorer.
God, they can.
So can the dogs. Apparently. But yeah, we're on this it's where are we near? We're near somewhere. We're in France. We're not far from the beach.
Below Bordeaux, aren't we?
Yes, we're at a place called Mimizan. It's just above Camp Breton, below Bordeaux. Literally, I think it's about a 10-minute walk to the beach. Now, whether we'll get a chance to take Boo to the beach is another thing, because we came in at 2:15, so we have to leave by then if it's a 24-hour thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I believe it's about €11 to stop here with electric.
£10.99, yeah.
£10.99 with electric and all the services.
Yeah.
It's full out there. There's quite a few vans in here, nearly all French. There's one other, well, 2 British. So there's an Italian one. There's a big Overlander down bottom.
Yeah.
But I do like these Air camping cars.
Yeah.
Very, very well kept, nice.
Oh, they are.
sites.
They are, definitely.
But yeah, we've got another 13 hours before we can get to Calais. So we've literally got 2 more full days after today to get there. So really that'd be 2 7-hour stints, which is 2 long stints. So we'll be leaving here today, heading
break it
north
up a bit
towards probably Portiers, up that way, to probably get as far as we can.
Yeah, it is currently raining, cold and windy, so I think the beach has probably gone out the window.
Yeah, it's going to be nice later, but if we stay till tomorrow, then we're going to have to
It's going to be a push to
a long drive
drives.
tomorrow, a long drive the next day, and we don't need to do that. We might as well just
break it up a bit.
break it up a bit. Do say 4 hours today, just do a short run. I know some people go 4 hours short run, but
It is to us, isn't it, at the minute?
I mean I could drive for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Not constantly. We just stop, let the dog out, toilet break, have a cup of tea, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's been a pleasure coming here. Pleasure to meet them guys.
It's been lovely to meet them. It really
because
has.
I've been talking to Paul for quite a while.
Yeah.
A good 6 months or more, and yeah, we'll meet up one day. And then they said they were coming down here, and we're on our way
going
back
up,
up.
yeah.
Which way you going?
So we're daft
Pretty
not to.
much the same
Yeah.
way. So yeah, it's been very, very nice. But yes, we need to get back.
I know.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we were treated with a bit of British weather last night. It rained all night, didn't it?
Yeah.
And we have a slight technical problem with this van that we need to address when we get back. The back bumper, it sticks out about that far and it's flat. And when it rains, the water drips off the back, drip, drip, and it's
It's so loud.
it's like somebody sat out there going tap, tap, tap on the bumper. So
I end up going and putting a towel on it, and that obviously softens the noise. But I've seen other vans and they've got like bits of like fake grass or bits of lino,
Yeah, I
so
don't
it's
wanna-
obviously a common thing.
I don't want to spoil the look of it, but we need to put something on there. So
Yeah.
if you've had a similar experience,
Yeah, let us know
with,
what you've done to your van.
There's dripping on the back because it sounds like somebody banging drums when
It
you're
does.
in the back.
Sounds like
in
somebody
bed.
stood there with a stick tapping the back bumper.
Yeah, so it's very annoying. So that needs addressing.
But we'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, because we haven't had any rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to Spain.
Yeah.
That'll address the problem, surely. But yes, we want to thank everybody for watching this year.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be last year now
Yeah.
because we're on New Year's. Oh, it's New Year's Day today for us. So obviously I'll start with
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So yes, we've had a good 2023. We're fast approaching 9,000 subs as well.
Yeah.
Which I never thought we'd get that
Unbelievable.
far.
Absolutely
So
unbelievable.
I can see 10,000 is going to be on the horizon, and I think once we get to 10,000, we're going to have to do a good giveaway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
Definitely.
yeah, keep watching. Keep tuning in. We're going to keep making these videos. Even when we get back to the UK, we're still going to make 4 a week.
Yeah.
Or try.
We'll try to, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this year. Everybody's support this year. All the donations people have made. The
Yeah.
buy me a coffees. The super thanks.
Yeah, the contributions of chat, the suggestions that, just that little idea that somebody's put forward makes all the difference.
Yes, definitely.
Any interaction whatsoever is greatly appreciated.
It is, yes. So I want to thank everybody for watching.
Wish you all a happy new year.
Happy New Year, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.